Good evening, students of Mediumship 101, 102, and 103 courses, and welcome to this evening's guided meditation on quenching the fires in Australia. It was really fascinating when because 15 minutes before Gaia came through and started saying, this is what you need to do and do it tonight at this time, I was just speaking to somebody else, I believe it was Lorraine. I was speaking to Lorraine and she was saying to me, they haven't spoken to me in a few days. I haven't heard much from any of them. It's been really quiet. And then literally 15 minutes later, Guy came in and said, this is really important that you step up and do this. Now, she was very specific about the energy around this needs to be light. This energy needs to be excited. The energy needs to be positive. And she says the reason is that the creative process, when you understand the creative process, it is not something to be sad about. The creative process enlivens and enlightens us. And the translation of that is roughly that when you realize that you have influence over what is happening around you in time and space, that is a joy. That's an opportunity to design and create the lives you want to live. And she said Australia is an opportunity for humanity to come together and recognize that our consciousness literally alters and changes time, space, and matter. And the more of us that get together deliberately and intentionally to do such things, the more effective we become as a species. And she says we've barely harnessed a small percentage of our capabilities as a living organism called humanity. She says this is an opportunity to give many of us the recognition that we alter time, space, and matter in relationship to our other life forms, like the planet, the birds, the animals, the air, the water, the other star systems around. We interact with them all of the time. So she said it's very important to be lighthearted about this because we're engaging and invoking a creative process that says that I can alter matter. And we do. I mean, we do it easily with our bodies. We turn to our hands, our feet, and we can get them to do things we want them to do. She says it's no different when you extend your awareness to a plant, or you extend your awareness to a bird, or you extend your awareness to her soul, which is in the center of the planet. It's a plasma energy consciousness. So be lighthearted about this meditation night because it's about literally invoking love to alter matter from this condition that we call the frequency of fire, which is just a very high vibrational energy, very high vibrational energy, and in terms of its physical reality of it, and then lowering it down with another vibration, which would be like rain or cooling temperatures. So understanding the relationship between your consciousness and the body you're in is no different than understanding the relationship between your consciousness and the world that we're in. And she said it's important we start to make those connections, especially at this time in our process as a creative species, that we can literally invoke consciousness to alter the air quality. We can invoke consciousness to alter the water quality. We can invoke consciousness to change our actions so that we don't pollute, so that we don't damage things. But it should be done in a spirit of joy and excitement, not a spirit of fear and anger and upset. So that is old world energy for trying to make change. Using anger and force is old world energy. It's not new world, new earth energy. New world, new earth energy is love-based, consciously driven with knowledge and understanding that our thoughts, our emotions affect time, space, and matter directly. And she said we would start the meditation at 8:07. Again, I've never done a meditation quite like this, so this should be very interesting, what comes through, the way it comes through and how it's executed. So I'm hoping that everybody's got a bit of water with them, because you're going to need water to take a little drink before we get started in just a minute or two. And the awareness that we want to cultivate is your connection to not just your physical body, but your connection to this earth because it's connected to the body. Our body is a manifestation, a gift that rose up from the earth, literally, and was gestated through our mother's bodies and into this world. So understand that we're amplifying our connection to the mother of our physical consciousness. And we're going to interact with it differently than what we normally would. Hi everybody, so good to see everybody here. I hope everybody's excited about this coming year because there's so many things that are going to unfold for all of us as a species, as individuals. There are things that are going to be happening that are going to knock your socks off. And I'm really excited about it. And we'll get started in just a moment. So bring this new year in with a spirit of joy. And I hope that's what you continue every single day, not just Not just today or yesterday or for 12 o'clock on midnight on the 1st, but every day. Make every day a new day. Make every moment a new moment. Because this is what truly living is, being in the present moment from a state of love and grace. And yes, and understand that once you recognize that you are directly in touch with the energy of Australia, as we all are, that we can make changes. So please take a slow, deep breath, and we're going to center ourselves into the present moment for starters. Just take a slow, deep breath. And hold that breath for a moment. And just feel the tension in your body. And as you exhale, feel the tension leave your body. Allow your muscles to relax. And breathe in again, slowly and deeply. And hold that breath. And exhale. And allow the body to relax fully and completely. Give all the muscles in your body permission to relax and let go. And breathe deeply. And as you exhale, let the thoughts in your mind become quiet. Let them become still as your body. And just feel the stillness in your body and the stillness in your thoughts. And then take another deep breath. And as you exhale, release any remaining tension from your body and release any extraneous thoughts from your mind. Now just imagine that you can move your awareness about 2 feet above your body. And just gently let your awareness move into that space 2 feet above your body. And feel the vibration of the energy in the space that your awareness is in, just above your body. Just feel it. Now take a slow, deep breath. And this time, as you exhale, imagine that you can move your awareness up, way up. As you exhale, move up into the clouds, and just feel your awareness in the clouds. The density and sensation of the clouds, how you sense the water molecules, the vapor, and the movement of the clouds through the air. And just allow your awareness to move with these clouds now. Notice that they move quite rapidly with these higher wind currents. Just feel the texture and the moisture of the clouds. Take a moment to be grateful for the clouds and their moisture. Allow these sensations and this awareness to become a part of you. Let that awareness be an integral part of your awareness at this time. the density of the clouds, the moisture, the vapor, the movement of the winds. Now take a slow, deep breath, and as you do, move your awareness with the clouds into the space above the continent that you know of as Australia. Bring the vibration of the moisture, the vapor, the movement of the winds with you. Feel the weight of the moisture and the vapor. And using your awareness, just observe the continent of Australia, the smoke rising up from the places where it is rising up. Just be aware that this is a natural process that occurs on its own accord, but which can be affected by your awareness and our collective consciousness. Now allow yourself to become more aware of how cool the water vapor and the moisture is in the clouds of your awareness. Feel the temperature, its coolness. Now very gently take a slow deep breath in and bring this energy down to the fires. Slowly bringing it down. All together now. In this state of consciousness, you can only feel the cool moisture, water droplets, and wind as they move downward. As they move downward, you can feel the density of the water and vapor increasing. As you gather more dust and particulate moving down, feeling it gaining weight, feeling the clouds thickening, expanding, widening, feeling this intention pulling the moisture up from the great oceans surrounding this continent. Feel your awareness attracting the moisture up from the great oceans around this continent. Bringing this energy up to where you are, above the continent, moving slowly down. Drawing this moisture in, breathing deeply, drawing the moisture in, breathing deeply, drawing the moisture in and up. Building and thickening the intensity of the water vapor, droplets, and the cool winds. Rapidly increasing and expanding. Feeling the collection of our awareness combined, intensifying and thickening the cloud, increasing the rate at which moisture is brought up from the oceans to these localized areas, condensing, compressing, and building above them. Breathe deeply. And on your next exhale, allow some of the moisture to begin to fall. As moisture continues to rise up and into the cloud from the surrounding oceans, thickening and intensifying the cloud, the moisture, and the vapor. Now these clouds are getting very heavy with moisture, and your awareness can feel this. Take a slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, imagine the water droplets beginning to fall more frequently from the clouds as they thicken faster, more dense, more immediate. Feel the cool water, vapor, and droplets. Feel the cool breezes moving down now towards the fires. An act of intentional love extending itself into the consciousness of the energy that needs it at this time. The clouds are thickening, and imagine yourself feeling the electrical energy building up in the clouds as thunder and lightning. Feel the sensation of this energy around you. Listen to the sounds of thunder and lightning. Allow the thunder to shake the water out of these clouds. And as it shakes the water out of these clouds, the water vapor comes up quicker from the surrounding oceans and localizes itself over these areas and begins to flow down, a cycle beginning, a cycle of water rising and water falling. Feel the movement of that cycle. Feel it with your awareness. Water rising and water falling. Feel it. Feel it falling. Hear the sounds of the thunder. See the lights of the lightning. Different shades and tones of color and sound. Feel how these frequencies shake the water from the clouds, freeing it up, reaching down to all the life forms in these geographical spaces, giving them the love and the energy needed at this time in the form of falling water and rain. You may even notice that the cells of your physical body back in where it rests are vibrating at a higher frequency right now. Feel the water drops falling. Listen to the sound of them moving through the air downward. Listen to the sound of them as they begin to hit the trees and the earth and the homes and the cars. Feel the water as it hits the animals and other life forms there. a slow and gentle rain building, an extension of love from other aspects of the one great self. You are love, extending love. We are love, extending love. Feel the vibration of the falling rain. Feel the response of the animals and trees and humans there as they feel this energy, as they feel the intention of love in the form of rain. Feel yourself there with them, feeling this energy that you have brought forth, this love that you've extended to and for them. Hear the sound of fires quenching under the falling rains. The diminishment of fear. The restoration of calm and love. And as you are giving, so it shall be given unto you. Allow the entire continent to feel your love at this moment. To feel that love as water, as rain, as love. Just feel. Breathe deeply. Just feel the vibration. Feel the energies rising up as water vapor from the oceans surrounding the continents, circling back down through the clouds to the land as rain. The ebbing and flowing of love from below to above to below. As above, so below. As above, so below. Feel the energy of the great oceans rising with the excitement of deliberate and conscious joining of many forms in union for the common purpose of extending, amplifying, and manifesting love as a demonstration of what you are, of what we are, of what life is. Continue to feel the clouds thickening, the rain falling, the life forms receiving your intention in the form of physical rain, in the form of cooler temperatures, in the form of joy, in the form of relief. Know that this intention is now set forth in time, space, and matter, unfolding as we feel it. That all aspects of life can feel and respond to any other aspect of life. Those in fear call to those who can extend love. and those who can extend love do so. Love is what you are. Love is your true being. Feel the vibration of your consciousness as love, interacting with this place, this space and this time, with the rain and the winds and the lands and the animals, with all others intended thusly around the world at this time. Take a slow, deep breath. And whatever you call a vibration or frequency of love, extend it outward to the entire planet as well. Let all points of this physical world feel the presence of your love. Allow your physical body to feel the presence of your love. Sense and feel the mountains receiving your love. Sense and feel the oceans receiving your love. And take a moment to feel how life responds energetically when you extend love. Feel what comes back to you. And very gently now move your awareness back to your physical body and just rest in the heart center of your physical body. Just move your awareness into the heart center of your physical body. And feel the hand of your Creator moving your heart for you. Feel the life that is your life. Feel the consciousness that loves you with every heartbeat. Feel the consciousness that loves you with every heartbeat. Move your awareness into that vibration. Feel how all the nerves and organs and glands in your body respond to that heartbeat, to that life pulse. Take a moment to extend your gratitude to that life pulse. And extend that gratitude to the world at large. And very gently, when you're ready, you can open your eyes and bring back into this present moment the vibrations that you're feeling fully and completely. Allow yourself to feel that energy in and around you. And know that that vibration that you call love, which is what you are, what we all are, is a servant to us as we are a servant to it. I want to thank everybody who's come out here tonight to do this with me. When you begin to understand just that we are not separate from anything, whether it's a rock on the ground or your neighbor, and you really understand that fully and completely, nothing's impossible to you. Anyway, this is what Guy asked me to do tonight, and it's been an honor and privilege to do so. Yeah. She's saying, watch and see now. It's important. It is the time of knowing. It is the time of you knowing that you know what you know. And it is through doing that which you know that you will understand. Be patient. Thank you, Luann and Judy. I just want to take a moment to thank everybody. Thank you for Marie, Evie, Michael, Kate, Joe, Carol, Lori. So grateful that all of you have showed up here tonight for this. I was pretty moved when she put the suggestion that we were to do this. And I want to say thank you guys for continuing to pursue your passion and your dreams and to work with the work you're doing. It's been amazing what you guys have accomplished in just under a year's time, where so many of you have gone with your knowledge and your wisdom and your hearts and your souls and your spirits. And thank you for participating in this. I know there were many other groups around the world that were also engaged in something of a similar nature. And each will perform that function and have a similar effect. It's like a mesh. We can't separate ourselves from humanity. So thank you for coming out tonight. Okay, she's saying if you like, you can practice this meditation in variations, she's saying. You can use this meditation in variations. By variations, she means you can use it for other areas of the planet or other areas of life. For if you understand how this process of transmutation of energy works, then you'll begin to realize that this is a similar process, whether it's with relationship or wealth or joy. The process is the same. When you engage yourself in a quality of consciousness and a state of being, you affect significant changes that match that state of consciousness in any area of your life. And thank you, Mother. So thank you, everybody, for coming up. Yes, hi, Evie. And we'll look forward to seeing some of you. I know some of you are coming back for the mediumship courses in February. And we'll see some of you there. You'll be hearing more about that in the next couple of days. Again, much love and thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate you guys coming out tonight. And we'll see you again soon. Oh, it looks like the cameras are working again. I can see people's buttons. I don't know if I can go live with anybody. I'm not going to try to right now, but I can actually see people there. Wonderful. So everybody have a wonderful and a joyful evening, and thank you. I hope you felt the joy that I felt in doing this. I hope you experienced the interaction of the seas and the air and the earth and the animals and all of us, that we are also interconnected and that we affect each other through intent as much as we do through action. Action and intent actually equal the same thing. So have a wonderful, joy-filled evening. And for those of you that are part of my Supernatural Saturdays, I'll be seeing you tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m. Much love. And that's on my YouTube channel for those of you that don't know. Bye for now.